Good morning and welcome to the Crawford County Board of Commissioners meeting for January 26th. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance with Commissioner Witherspoon.
All right.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I need approval of the minutes from the reconvened meeting on December 30th, 2021.
So moved. Second.
Been probably moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
I need approval of the minutes from the meeting on January 12th, 2022.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. I need approval of minutes from the work session on January 19th, 2022.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Any approval of payment of bills in the amount of $2,817,087.84 for the period ending January 25th, 2022.
I'll make that motion. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
There was one executive session on January 24th to discuss personnel at the Crawford County Care Center. Any public comment? Thank you. We'll start with the district attorney.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning.
roll call.
I'm here to request approval of the purchase of a new laptop in the amount of $1,018.24.
So moved. Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Veteran Services. Want to handle that, Gino?
Sure. Veteran Services is requesting ratification of the purchase of 14,832 flags to be placed on veterans' graves, the cost of which is $9,999.76.
So moved. Second.
And properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you, Gino.
Thank you.
Crawford County Sheriff.
Morning, Dave.
Morning, Dave.
I'm here to get approval for ammunition order for 2023. Total is $8,413.22. The prices are supposed to go up in February, so we'll lock it in.
So moved. Second.
And properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Crawford County Courts. Morning, Heidi.
Morning, Heidi.
Morning, Heidi.
This morning, we have a couple of resolutions to sell some items. The first is a resolution to sell a Diamante steno writer by stenograph with serial number Z07571.
So moved. Second.
And properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
And the second is a resolution for the sale of a Diamante steno writer by stenograph with the serial number of Z07659.
So moved. Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you, Heidi.
Thanks, Heidi.
Public Safety.
Good morning.
Morning, Greg.
Morning, Greg.
Asking for your approval to renew a license with Variauto for our keyboard and screen capture software. This is a Northern Tier Coalition project where it costs us, all participating agencies. Our cost is $542.87 billable to the fiduciary. It's a budgeted expense.
So moved. Second.
It's properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you. And we'd also like your approval to receive a grant from FEMA in the amount of $603 for work related to preparation for our transition to next generation 911.
So moved. Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you, Greg.
Chief Assessor.
Good morning.
Morning,
Good morning,
sir.
Joe.
I come before you with two items on the agenda. The first one is invoice from Vision Government Solutions in the amount of $10,326 for the annual CAMA maintenance agreement from January 1st of this year to December 31st. This was in the 2022 budget.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Also in the budget was the actual acquisition of an extra full Landex license, $3,200 for it, and 1 year support, $640, for a total amount of $3,840.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joe.
Adult probation.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning, Trevor.
Trevor.
I'm here today seeking your approval to pay the invoice of $14,370 for the annual fees for our AP management system. That's for the mobile licenses, collection reminders, tech support, text reminders, and just the general data service between CPCMS and the district magistrates.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Trevor.
Thank you.
Thanks, Trevor.
IT. Morning, Scott.
Morning, Scott.
Seeking approval purchase of maintenance and battery replacement of the courthouse UPS system from Nationwide Power for the total of $4,472.04.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Second is to ratify the following Registered Recorder's Assessment Office move invoices totaling $3,294.87. Do you need me to list those individually?
I'll make that motion. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you, Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
Crawford County Correctional Facility.
Morning, Jack.
Morning, Jack.
This morning, I'm seeking to get the approval for the purchase of 16 Southern Folger cell door food purchase, or passes, commonly known as wickets. The wickets will be purchased from Craftmaster Hardware. The cost for the wickets is $19,782.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Secondly, I'm seeking for the approval and installation of the wickets, 16-door food pass, commonly known as wickets, installation done by Radmacher Industrial at the cost of $5,104. Requesting both items A and B be funded with the PCOM grant.
I will make that motion. Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Okay, and lastly, to approve the purchase of an electrostatic disinfectant sprayer from DeSantis Solutions. The cost is $864.50. Requesting the funding be through ARPA funds.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you, Jack.
I thank you and my staff thanks you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Juvenile probation.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Molly.
I'm here to seek approval to repair the 15-foot field seam on the rubber roof of our building. It has a leak issue, obviously. Price repair is $1,294. This includes details of the repair in the quote, and then it's also provided by Northwestern Roofing Company out of Erie, who specialize in rubber roofing.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
The next item to request are 5 new BI Incorporated Home Guard 2020 RF units for house arrest. Our current equipment is becoming outdated and obsolete in 2022. The purchase price for each unit is $2,100 and includes ankle strap, transmitter, 12-month warranty, first-year telco fees, transmitter straps, and security clips. The 5 units have an overall cost of $10,500. We've have received approval to get this through needs-based funding.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
And my last item is to request 2 point blank B21 level 2 concealable bulletproof vests in the amount of $572.11. Both of those vests will have a total cost of $1,144.22, and half the cost can be refunded through the program for the Department of Justice. So overall cost to JPO will be $572.11.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Crawford County Care Center.
Good morning.
Morning, Tanya.
I would like to request to ratify the nurse aid training clinical agreement with Healthcare Ventures Alliance.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
And request to ratify the purchase of a room divider from Builders Hardware to be paid from county ARPA funds.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
C, we remove C. Planning.
Morning, Commissioner Zachary. First item this morning, we're seeking to ratify payment of an invoice to Pictometry Connect for renewal of our online licenses, the amount of $3,300. This is a budgeted item.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next, we're asking to approve a payment for an invoice from CATA in the amount of $283.50 for the December travel expenses for our Rural Family and Workforce Transit Program. This is also a budgeted item through the CDBG program.
So moved.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
And finally, we're asking approval of a subrecipient agreement with Economic Progress Alliance of Crawford County for the former Race Street lumber property environmental Phase 2 project.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thanks, Zach.
Crawford County Maintenance. Good morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark.
Morning. Ask that approval to ratify paying Brian Noah to reimburse him for printing fees from Star Imaging Products for $87.93.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Ask an approval to ratify the purchase of sidewalk salt for here at the courthouse from DeSantis Solutions for $1,421.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye. Ask an approval to ratify paying Scovell Company to repair the pumps in the old heating pumps in the old Quality Living Center for $1,088.75.
So moved.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Ask an approval to ratify to pay Scovell Company to repair the boilers here at the courthouse for $589.50.
So moved. Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Ask an approval to hire Rave Environmental Systems. This is to replace 2 relief valves that were leaking at the Renewed Life Haven on their heating system for $1,178, and it's to be paid for through Human Services.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye. Ask an approval to ratify payment of invoices for the courthouse remodeling project, the register recorder's office remodel in the amount of $1,771.36.
So moved. Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
And finally, ask an approval to ratify the invoice from the courthouse remodeling project for the new commissioner's conference room in the amount of $69.94.
So moved.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Human Services. Good morning, Sue.
Morning, Sue.
I'm seeking to ratify payment to the Center for Family Services for the delivery of ERAP 1 services for the period 12/6/21 to 1/4/22. Total cost $195,602.56, with no cost to the county, all paid with ERAP funds.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
I am seeking approval for the reappointment of 4 Crawford County Human Services Advisory Board members. Do you want me to list them separately?
I'm okay with the listing.
Okay, it's for 4 board members: Steve Bridger, Gary DeSantis, Dr. Umberto Dorda, and Bill Lilly, all to run terms January 1st, 2022 to 12/31/24.
1 second, please.
Yeah, I think with them all being on the same, they're all on the same term.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's okay? Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'll make that motion.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
I'm seeking approval for the appointment of a new Crawford County Human Services Advisory Board member, Amber Geiger, to a term ending 12/31/24. She's a local business owner who's a lifelong Crawford County resident. She's a graduate of Maplewood Junior Senior High School and Great Lakes Institute of Technology. She's been involved in volunteer community activities and is interested in being on the board with a focus on community awareness and improvement.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Sock.
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
And my last item, I'm seeking approval for an MHIDEI contract for fiscal year 21-22 with Community Counseling Center of Mercer County. This contract is for outpatient services at the Jamestown School. The contract maximum is $9,274.60 and will cover up to 5 Crawford youths to receive a mental health assessment and 16 units of therapy. The contract's rates are the same as those set by Beacon that were effective 10/1/21.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Thank you, Sue. Thanks, Sue. Finance Department.
Good morning.
Good morning, Stephanie.
For your approval, I have purchase requisitions totaling $272,340.36. These were detailed at last Wednesday's work session.
So moved.
Second.
And probably moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Voter Services.
Voter Services is requesting approval of the Dominion invoice in the amount of $6,500 for Election Day support services through 2021.
So moved.
Second.
Been probably moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Sock.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Gina. There are new hires in your packet.
Make a motion to approve the request of new hires and employee transfers as detailed in our packet today.
I'll second that.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Okay. Just for information, the next work session is February 2nd, the next full session, February 9th, followed by 16th, with the work session. We are closed on President's Day, and then the full session will be February 23rd. Commissioner comments. Commissioner Weiderspan.
I have none today, sir.
Commissioner Saab.
I echo that. Nothing.
Actually, would you do one favor for me, because I did have a question this morning. Could you explain that we are mailing the ballot applications based on what the question was? Somebody did ask this morning why they got some.
Yes, so the Department of State requires us to mail out annual applications for those people who have had absentee or mail-in ballots in the past, and the individual can choose whether they want to continue with a mail-in or absentee ballot. They can cancel officially their request for a mail-in or absentee ballot, or they can just frankly not respond at all, and if that's the case, they will not be sent a mail-in or absentee ballot unless they reapply for one. So it's just one of the many requirements that we have. And so I think there were 5,000 or so of those letters that have to be sent out every January.
Thank you. They just asked if they had marked a box that received one. I said, yes, you did. So most likely. Okay. The only thing I have is that we did have a public safety discussion this week. Commissioners did, thankfully, we come together to help offset some of the costs for that. We had 70 people there, municipal leaders and fire department members, and it was well-attended and good information. I think we can keep moving forward with some solutions these folks can find. I hope they can find some solutions. I appreciate them all coming. Anything else for the? All right, take a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second. We are adjourned. Thank you.